Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and I welcome you all to the 12th episode of Assassin's Creed Mirage. So grab a drink, grab a snack and let's get into it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe.
The Khalifa encourages you to consult the new.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the three pages? The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
What bloody mess? That's nothing. I saw worse in the Eastern campaigns. Against the library. We should do something. They don't pay me enough.
Wait, what?
Must be a strategic need for so many men to pay for your sins. I'll finish you! Dare you!
Who's...
You die now! That shittiness! No!
دائرة في حينا من أجل نفقات الحرب.
Wait, what? You're dead! There you are!
Come back and die with honor!
You die now! Cowards! Turn it!
Ha! Get back here! Let me pulverize you! I grind your bones to me, coward! What?
Checking yourself yet?
I like. Seen that one. I'll strike beat from you off my.
Focus, man. The caretaker of books. He's dead. But he wrote Mansakh in his own blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
ألديك اعتقاد أن الإسماعيليين يشكلون تحدياً؟ حسن أن أواصل المضي هذه المرة.
Go now.
Better keep my eyes open.
Attention! There's a prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Abassiyah. The man's not had a good meal in days.
We got our orders. Nobody goes into Syndicate. What?
Poor guy. Looked up with a bunch of books. I'd go mad.
Hey. Hold on! Hey! Taste this! Hold on! Huh? Who's... Please! Come no closer! Run! You big coward! Count on me. Can't be far. Search the area. On it! No hiding. Your time has come. Come out! End it with honor! I'll feed you your street! Some of this! Calling aid! Weakling! What? You devil! Come, be crushed!
What choice band?
Good one! The turn of the chase!
Feed the worms.
No! What the hell? Cut the horse on! Blood will flow! Someone is going to... This doesn't come to pay for this! Damn it! I have to hit harder than that! You're breathing! Yeah! This offends me! You only run!
Don't kill me. Please, give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference. Or something more sinister. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
Got that one on the thigh from Bilal's background.
He still owes me. I'm in even with Hamza was at it again this morning.
Hey, that's no way to behave!
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I... Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless pig. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the order.
What's going on? As you wish, Sayyidati.
By trespasser! Assassin!
What the?
No!
Here! Where is it?
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word.
Got you! Die! Yes! Nice hit! What?
Whoa, I should return to the Rafiq.
Perhaps is an innocent man.
The things that pass for art these days.
There you are! They really did capture you, right there.
Well met.
Well met.
What have you got to...
Take a look. Never skimp on protection. Yes, all right. Got what you needed. So... Here... Is that all?
I will see you...
Please go with...
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people. Lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure. Killed a couple. They are wild, but still formidable. Best I stay hidden.
هذا ليس من الحكمة التأكيد.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil al-Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
الطريقة التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبى باستخدام ذلك المنهج.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
عندما كان حي الحربية أكثر إشراقاً
بل أحمد بن إسرائيل أيضاً.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
لكن علي مساعدة
Nine fingers, over here. I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
قیمتش هم چندان بد نیست. با وجود اینکه از جای دور میآید ظاهراً حسابی تر و تازه است. نگو که نمیاد. خواهرت که هر روز
What could be more important? Come here! These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
داخل مدينة السلام أو العباسية.
المحور كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be... Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abassiyah. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Where is it, I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
Hey! Won't take long!
Hey, what?
Plenty of work to do up here.
Who's?
I'll finish you! Especially after the murder. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement.
This key could be useful.
Stomach crawl to hear such pain.
ماذا؟ لابد أن هذا جنون.
I better not use my weapons here.
قطعها بصورة سريعة.
في مرصده الجديد. ليس من شأني.